And Elijah said to them, seize the prophets of Baal. Do not let one of them escape. So they seized them, and Elijah brought them down to the brook of Kishon and execute them there. Then Elijah said to Ahab, go up, eat and drink, for there is the sound of abundance of rain. So Ahab went to eat and drink, and Elijah went up to the top of Carmel. Then he bowed down on the ground and put his face between the knees and said to his servant, go up now, look to the ward the sea. So he went up and looked and said, there is nothing. And 7 times he said, go again, because 7 times means completion. I know about subliminal language. I know about the numbers, numerology. I know about all that shit. You know what I'm saying? 2 means peace. 5. See, I know about this shit, bro. But I don't want to get off the subject. So I want to keep reading. Because I'm not trying to be a smart ass. No matter what y'all say about me, bro. You can call me dumb, stupid, slow, whatever the fuck you want to call me, nigga. I still love you. Great Millstone, all you dudes. I still love y'all. But y'all are a smart dumbass. Let me keep reading. You are a smart dumbass, sir. Then it came to pass the 7th time. Then he said, there is a cloud. There is a cloud. A small as a man's hand rises out of the sea. So he said, go up, say to Ahab, prepare your chariot, because chariot is a vehicle, and go down before the rain stops you. Now it happened in the meantime that the sky became black with clouds and wind, and there was a heavy rain. So Ahab rode away and went to Jezreel. Then the hand of the Lord came upon Elijah, and he girded up his lions and ran ahead of Ahab to the entrance of Jezreel. And Ahab told Jezebel all that Elijah had done. Also, how he had executed all the prophets with the sword. Who killed all them 400 prophets, man? Who killed them? Not YHWH. Who killed them? Who killed those 400 motherfucking prophets? God did. God put the spirit on Elijah to take them out. Not no Christ. He did. You motherfuckers. Keep reading. Then Jezebel sent a messenger to Elijah, saying, so let the gods do to me, and more also, if I do not make your life as the life of one of them by tomorrow about this time. And when he saw that, he arose and ran from his life and went to Beersheba, because Bathsheba is the wife of King David, right? I'm remembering the scriptures, right? I'm not going in scriptures to say, oh, nigga, I remember. It's called remember. Precepts, bro. You gotta remember precepts. You gotta remember everything from the Bible. You gotta remember everything. It's called thoughts. Remember everything from what happened back then and what's going on right now. So you can record it from scriptures, bro. Timeline verses, bro. Timeline verses, bro. Which belongs to Judah and left his servant there. But he himself went a day's journey into the wilderness and came and sat down under a broom tree. And he prayed that he might die. And he said, it is enough. Now, Lord, take my life, for I am no better than my fathers. Then he lay and slept under a broom tree. Suddenly an angel, motherfucker, not no YHWH, Not no Christ. God. Motherfucker. I do worship God. I do worship the Father. I do, sir. I do. Then he lay and slept under a broom tree, and suddenly an angel touched him and said to him, arise and eat. Then he looked, and there by his head was a cake baked on coals and a jar of water. So he ate and drank and lay down again. Not no Christ. This is the fourth kingdom, bro. Do you understand that I'm reading the fourth kingdom? Iron and clay. Do you understand me? I'm reading this, bro. I'm reading everything that adds up. Then he looked, and there by his head was a cake baked of coals and a jar of water. So he ate and drank and lay down again. And the angel of the Lord came back the second time and touched him and said, arise and eat, because of the journey is too great for you. So he rose and ate and drank, and he went in the strength of the food 40 days and 40 nights as far as Horeb, the mountain of God. And there he went into a cave and spent the night in that place. And behold, the word of the Lord came to him. And he said to him, what are you doing here, Elijah? So he said, I have been very zealous for the Lord God of hosts, for the children of Israel have forsaken your covenant, tore down your altars, and you and killed your prophets with the sword alone. I ain't left, and they seek to take my life. Then he said, go out and stand on a mountain before the Lord. And behold, the Lord passed by, and a great and strong wind tore into the mountains and broke the rocks in pieces before the Lord, but the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, an earthquake. But the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, a fire. But the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, a still small voice. So it was when Elijah heard it that he wrapped his face in the mantle and went out and stood in the entrance of the cave. And suddenly a voice came to him and said, what are you doing here, Elijah? And he said, I have been very zealous for the Lord God of hosts, because the children of Israel have forsaken your covenant, tore down. Do you understand me? Altars, and kill your prophets with the sword, and I alone am left, and they seek to take my life. Then the Lord said to him, go and return on your way to the wilderness of the Damascus. And when you arrive, anoint Hazael as king over Syria. And also you shall anoint Jehu the son of Nimshi as king over Israel, and Elisha the son of Shahat of Abel Mahola you shall anoint as prophet in your place. So this is for the next video, bro. Next video.